Okay, this is the start of my 1946 Buick Rebuild. I've already installed the cam bearings. I've had the cam reground and hardened, and it's ready to install. So I got to put some lube on there, so bear with me a little bit. Well, been working on this about a year. I found this car out in Royston, Michigan. Been sitting in a barn for 59 years. And when I cranked it over, it had 35 pounds of oil pressure. So I was pretty excited, except it was dirty old oil, and when I tore the engine down a little bit, it was totally shot. So I've done a little bit of everything to it. I've done the cam, as you can see here. Like I say, I had to send this out to California, get it reground, and I had to send the lifters off. They were shot, they were hollowed out on the bottom. So the lifters have been reground. I've had the head totally redone, all new valves, springs. Push rods have been redone, cleaned up, straightened. Now this is, like I say, the first time I've ever done a completely rebuild of a motor. So I might be doing some things a little wrong or a little crude, but it's the best of my ability. Probably shouldn't be dropping this thing as much as I am, but then again, I'm all by myself doing this. I haven't got any help at the present time. Let's see here. There we go. Just a little farther. Yeah. Hey, if you got any better ideas, let me know. I am clanging it a little bit, but like I said, oh, I've also had to order a new timing chain for it. I've rebuilt a lot of things on it. You'll see as we go along here. Well, that's pretty nice. That's in there. That went so good. Maybe I'll put these bearings in here today. Got them all sitting over here. Now these are all different sizes. I'm going to have to see here. I would say, whoopsie doopsie, that one there must go right here. But boy, was I wrong there, eh? Nope. Just didn't seem like it fit, but it what is going on? How come that doesn't fit there? Well, that doesn't fit. So it must be this one. This must be the bottom. There we go. Give me a little. Well, I had the crank reground too, 20 and 20. So it's going to be brand spanking new. Yeah, this is all new to me, folks. I'm just trying my best to do a good job. I've already installed the rear main seal there. And, probably got ahead of you guys there. Whoops. Let's see here. there. It's not. That's the bottom. That's the top. One of these. Ooh, look at that. I know where that one goes. Probably should have had them all laid out and numbered, but one more. That's not it. You ever see so much jumping around? Hey. But when I get her done, I'll be able to say, hey, I did it, even if it knocks a little bit. There we go. That's that part. I think I'll lube those up a little bit. I got a nice cover for this in between. Yeah, it's only about 45-50 degrees outside, so I can't really do a whole lot of assembly here. It's right now, I think it's the 22nd of April. So it'll be, I won't get this on the internet right away, but people can look back and see where I'm at. I'll show you the background here in a minute. I've got a 28 Buick sitting right here. The body's up there. I've already gone through the whole Buick there. Engine, transmission, suspension, steering. I had to put brand new pistons in that one. Bored it out 20 over. The head's brand new, inner and outer springs, stainless steel valves, brand new water tube on it. It's just gone through. So that's my next project to complete. I was waiting on the rods from California, and they were taking so long. I started snooping around up here, and I found this 46 Buick Fastback, and I'm not one to let a car go. I really can't put a lot of money into these cars because I'm just a retired Air Force guy, but I can get enough into them to get them back on the road, and that's the most important part. And yeah, I just love the sound of old motors running. And there, so that's pretty much done. I got to be careful on that rear seal there, because I want to put a little dab of silicone on there. But let me wipe my hands off here, and I'll give you a look-see around. You can see I'm heating my garage with a little double burner there. I'll move a couple things here so you can. Alright, here we go. I'll give you a look-see around. That's the back end of the Buick. The body I have sitting in the corner there. I just got to keep busy, people. I just have to. I've got a Novo engine sitting down there, 2-cylinder, about a 1930. I've got a Jeep engine there, M151 Mutt engine. Oh, let's see. A few lawnmowers, and chippers, and things like that. Let me move around here. You can see I really spent some time cleaning this old motor up. I just, things got to be clean for me. Let me show you this old 28 Buick here. Yeah, it has this really interesting suspension. It's called Cantilever Suspension. The back of the leaf spring is hooked right to the axle. The middle is the pivot point, and then the front is connected up right there. Now I have gone through, like I say, the whole motor. I'm waiting for weather to get a little better. I'll have my son tow me around the block a few times with the plugs out and some oil in there. I can crank it and get 20 pounds of oil pressure on the gauge there. So I've got more parts there. I've got Curtains there. Oh, I got a little sweetie up there on the wall. The headlight bracket's done. Just need to paint it. Transmission for the 46 is sitting right here, and that's all been gone through. I've had the flywheel reground. There's a brand new timing chain. My gears were pretty good. Just a little shiny, so there was no wear and tear on them at all. Brand new clutch. I went from a 10-inch clutch in the 46 to a 10 3/8 inch clutch. The turn this way. I don't know how that'll work on when I put it on YouTube, but I'll turn it back. There's the crank. That's all done. Starter and there's the generator. That's been done. The starter's sitting over back in that corner. That's been all redone. Let's see, the pistons are in this box. You can see they're kind of an interesting looking piston. Check that out. That's the first time I come across a piston with that design. So I sent the rods down. They should be done next week Friday. I'm having them, the babbitt melted out and machined so I can put inserts in it. Now that's the only way to go. Let me pull this back a little bit. Well, a couple of carburetors here that I have. There's the head for the 46. Got it all done, covered up. I had to change the rocker arms. That's off of 1952. They oil slightly different, but the one I had a broken rocker arm, so I had to change them all out. They oil, like I say, a little different. Oh, I have stuff up on the shelf already done. I'll show you these. These are pretty neat. Yeah. Oh, here we are. There's the not hydraulic, excuse me, the solid lifter. Now the base of them, it was worn right in there, and so I sent these to California. They reground them at, I think, 102-inch arc, which leaves you like an arc across there of about 3 thousandths, maybe 4. So when they sit on the camshaft and they're off center of the cam, I'll use that belt in the background like the cam. It sets off to the side like this. When they go up and down, it actually forces this to turn. So it gets oiled and just stays great. I'll just set that there for now. I've done the water pump. That's all redone. Here's something pretty cool too, people. Right there on the wall are 2 head gaskets. One is a 6-cylinder head gasket, which is on top. That's for my 28 Buick. And behind it is a head gasket for the 46 Buick. And if you notice, the 46 is an 8, and it's only about 3/4 of an inch longer. It's really nuts. Oh, I have the back of the tranny here. I've got this U-joint all set up. I have to gasket the back end there. Let's see what else. Oh, the harmonic balancer is right there. That tool right there, made out of wood, is to put in the transmission, and you put the back on the U-joint that I just showed you to get your right tightness and gasket fit on the back of your transmission for your drive shaft there, in the tube. So, yeah. Oh, and this sign up here, you can barely see it. Buick sign. Now that's from the Buick dealership here in town years ago. There's my English license driver's plate. What else have I got? Yeah, you can look me up on the tube there. I'm on Historic Heritage Route. That came from the Buick factory. Oh, let me show you this. Sorry about the noise.
See these two pictures there? That's my 28 Buick when I pulled it out of a barn after, I think, 59 years in the barn. So I've been working on that for quite a while. There's me. Oh, there's another sweetheart up there on the wall. I'll back up for people that appreciate pretty women. Alrighty, well, I'll give you a little look around. This is a 20 by 20. And I had enough room here to do a little pony tractor a few years ago. 3 vehicles in here. So this is the whole works. When I get ready to set the crankshaft in there, probably tomorrow, I'll fire up another video. Maybe I can add it to this one. So thanks for watching. This is Mr. Fat 46 here, signing off.